name's Sam Short. We're down at Ferguson's Marina, down at the Spit in Sydney Harbour. Today we wanted to invite not only our customers but the wider community down here to basically get a good insight into the Grady-White boats. So the 4 boats we had on display were the 180 Fisherman, which is a small centre console. We had the 236 Fisherman, which is another centre console. 285 Freedom, which is a dual console, more multi-purpose sort of bow rider, and then the big mothership, which is the 376 Canyon. We had a big mothership out there that had about 30 to 40 people out there, and we took the four Grady-Whites and a few of the other competitor model boats out there. And we just gave the customers the opportunity to ride on each boat for 10-15 minutes around the heads where there was a bit of swell, and then they would jump on the competitors' boats and just get a real immediate, genuine feel for the quality and the ride, and that's what Grady-White are about. So we thought there was no better way to sell Grady-White than to get them on it and to have them feel it for themselves.
My name is Duncan Curnow.
Lockie Murnahan.
I'm Ian Mayer. I'm a Toyota dealer, Chatswood Toyota.
We've got a little 24-foot Boston Whaler. So it's a bit interesting comparing the two.
I'm Christine. I've been involved in boating for many years.
Yeah, Ian Carr. I work with Insurance Advisor Net. I've got a 53 rib enclosed fly bridge.
Well, out on the harbour, checking out the Grady-Whites.
It's just out the 376 Canyon. Incredible how smooth it was. Incredible pickup, very smooth, beautifully decked out. Nobody gets wet up front. You put the kids up there and they're not going to get thrown out, but I couldn't believe it, even at about 45, 48 knots, there was no spray whatsoever.
Just came off the Canyon 376, the big one. Beautiful boat, wow. Going out to the heads, going 42 knots out through the heads was pretty awesome. Very dry, like no water whatsoever on the windscreen, incredible, and very manoeuvrable, and the ride was incredibly soft too. So.
I was just on the Grady-White 33.
Yeah.
Really enjoyed it. No, it's unbelievably smooth, really comfortable, really luxurious. Hitting the waves, sitting on the seats on the bow, it's just really comfortable. Yeah, we hit some ferry wash pretty quick, and also Sydney Harbour swell, and it just felt like you were just going through a lake, really smooth, really comfortable.
That's the word, smooth. So you're launching off waves and there's no big jolt, it's just a continuous planing movement. Look, terrific for the whole family, without a doubt. Comfortable, leather, easy to get around at the same time. It's also so precious that you find you're going to knock something over or you can't get around. So it's been well thought out.
I really like the smaller centre console, just with the single 300. Yeah. Really practical, really easy to look after the boat. But yeah, I think the Grady-White really, it might seem like much of a muchness, but the Grady was just much superior in its just comfort and the way it doesn't feel like the boat's working as hard. Just you're sitting on the plane or hitting a bit of wash, there's no rattling. The console's really glued to the boat.
We took a Boston Whaler out. We took a 345 and a 236 Grady-White. Well, we took the 345 out first, and we were sitting up the front, and I couldn't believe just how smooth it was. It was amazing just how smooth it was. Took the competitor out, nowhere near as smooth. But I really was amazed at just how smooth. Went behind a ferry and hardly felt a thing.
330, and it was the best ride I've had on a boat.
Wow.
Seriously good.
I've got 2 teenage sons, so I think this actually is an ideal boat for them. So they can do a bit of everything, a bit of fishing. There actually is a ski pole on the back of it, so they can go for a bit of a ski. But yeah, performance was great. The fit out on the boats is really high quality. I've got to say that the fit out on all of these boats has been tremendous. I had to sort of put it in car terms. I felt like the fit out on the Grady-White was a bit like a Lexus. Really impressive.